In this video, we will cover priming. If you haven't watched our previous video on sizing, I recommend you to watch it from our playlist. Priming is an important process to prepare canvas so that you have a better painting experience. We will talk about what is priming and why it is important. At the end of the short lecture on priming, I will show a quick demo of priming canvas. Priming is a process in which you apply coats of primer on the surface of a canvas. It gives a nice foundation for paints. There's a couple of reasons why priming is needed before you paint. If a canvas is unprimed, paint might sink into canvas and leave dull patches. By priming canvas carefully, you can control the absorbency and prevent the patchy result. Priming provides a canvas with a smoother surface as well. If you touch an unprimed canvas, you notice it has a really rough surface. On the rough surface, paints respond unpredictably. By having a smoother surface to work on, paints flow much better and you can control brush more easily, especially if you're working on detail painting. Priming also provides a flexible but also stable surface. The stability helps preserve your painting in the long term. Now, I'll show you a demo for priming canvas. For priming, you need a brush to apply a priming material, a stretched canvas, a cup or bowl, and a primer. For this demo, I will use acrylic gesso. Acrylic gesso is a popular material for priming. You can get it at almost any art supply store. Acrylic gesso is water-based, so if you feel your acrylic gesso is too rigid, you can add a bit of water so that it flows well on the canvas. Pour the acrylic gesso into a bowl and mix it with water until you get the consistency like acrylic paint. It should run off from a brush smoothly. Take the gesso with the brush and start applying it on the canvas. Apply gesso thinly and evenly. Make sure you cover the sides of the canvas as well. Once you apply the gesso, lay it flat on the table or ground and let it dry. Acrylic gesso dries fast. It usually takes about an hour to be ready for another layer. If you want a smoother surface, sand the surface in between each layer so that you have a smoother surface. 2 or 3 coats of acrylic gesso is enough, but if you prefer a really smooth surface, you can put more coats. So we talked about priming in this video. It gives a nice surface for you to work on and helps the stability of the canvas in long term. There are so many ways to prime a canvas, and some artists even don't prime their canvases at all. Let me know if you know different approaches in the comment section below. Once you prime a canvas, you can finally start painting. If you're interested in our playlist, click the link here to check out other videos. Have fun with your painting, and thanks for watching.